Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. The rain stopped, but man, now it's hot. Now, when you go outside for 5 minutes, your body starts to rain. You know what I'm saying? You get the joke, right? Anyway. So, here is the latest research on the best diet for your heart health. And the best diet for your heart health is the best diet for your overall health, because the body is a unit, okay? You don't heal one thing and another thing stay sick. The body heals overall. So this is a study. Scientists tracked 200,000 diets for 30 years. Here's the real key to heart health, okay? It says low carb or low fat. So they found that diets rich in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and legumes significantly reduced the risk of heart disease, while those heavy and processed and animal-based foods do the opposite, even if they meet the low-fat or low-carb label. I remember, Dr. Esselstyn is one of the foremost experts on why the plant-based diet works to, give you the best heart health and, reduce your risk of developing heart disease and reverse heart disease. He found even in his studies that even if you're using low-fat animal foods like egg whites and the leanest chicken, all those things, the animal protein itself can actually cause arterial damage. And his main goal was to help his patients that had severe heart disease, so they went as strict as possible. They dropped all these things, only ate plants. So this study goes on to say diet quality matters more than macronutrient focus. When it comes to heart health, the quality of food consumed matters as much as following a low carb or low fat diet. The results suggest that choosing healthy, high quality foods is key to protecting the heart. Well, I think we all could probably agree on that. Eating high quality whole foods and reducing or completely getting rid of the consumption of processed foods and foods that are really high in sodium, like canned foods. So, there are some canned foods now that have lower sodium in it. It'll say low sodium. But most of your canned foods, like even your canned beans, even your canned vegetarian refried beans, even the low-fat ones, they all have so much salt. You have to watch that. Even if you don't have high blood pressure, it's not good for the body to eat. It's not a lot of salt. A high salt diet is not good for anybody's body. You want to watch your sodium intake. It goes to say in the past 2 decades, low carb and low fat diets have been promoted for their potential health benefits such as weight management and improved blood sugar and cholesterol levels. However, the impact of these diets on reduced heart disease risk has remained an ongoing debate. Let's see. So basically they found that healthy versions of these diets, those rich in plant-based foods and whole grains, were linked to better health outcomes and improved metabolic function. In contrast, low-carb and low-fat diets emphasizing unhealthy foods were associated with a higher risk of heart disease. And it's really good, I have many years in college, traditional college. Also went to Dr. Christopher School of Natural Healing, which is a non-traditional college because that college was based on Dr. Christopher's education and experience. For all those years, they helped people heal themselves. So what I'm trying to say is, you can read all these studies showing you that the plant-based diet is really good for your health. And you can think about it, dwell on it. But what I encourage everyone to do is to just try it for yourself. I mean, really try it. Give it everything that you have, everything that you got, okay? Do the research, what foods to eat, get some good recipes, Do it 3 to 6 months. Give it everything you got. Check your health numbers after that. See how you feel. How's your weight? All these things. Check your blood pressure. Check your blood sugar. Check your cholesterol. The human body thrives on plant foods. It's just a reality. Look, when I first learned this, I was like, man, so what do I eat now? Okay? But 13 years later, I'm thriving on a plant-based diet. I know exactly what to eat. I love to make recipes. I love to try new recipes. Look, this diet is growing. There are so many good recipes out there. Look, write this down. One that I found, this guy's got really good recipes. His website is called Brand New Vegan. He's a McDougall style plant-based diet, which is what I promote. McDougall Esselstyn style. And he's got some of the most wonderful recipes. He's very creative, okay? Check him out. And another guy's got good recipes, Dr. Neil Bernard. Dr. Neil Bernard's got good recipes. So there you go, guys. Just more proof. More proof. There's so much proof behind this diet, okay? And I always say this. You think to yourself, well, I can never go 100%. That's fine. Do the best you can. If you went 80% plant-based and you realize you're going to be a lot healthier than if you just stayed on your standard American diet. And after you went 80%, your health will improve tremendously. If it doesn't improve as much as you want it to, try 85% and then 90%. Eventually you may be 100%. You maybe think to yourself, now there's no way. I thought that too. But the longer you eat this way, the better you feel, the better you look. You'll start to think to yourself, man, there's nothing that tastes as good, that tastes good enough to have poor health, okay? This body and a good health is the only thing that we have to get us through this world and through this life. If you want to have a life that is full of love and happiness and adventure and success, you have to have a healthy body first. You have to keep this healthy. So if you like this video, please like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.